gotta show my homies I'm on now.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Throwing right away is Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's third down and a few inches. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
Here we go.
at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Gun.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
56. Alert! Look out!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. 3rd down coming up. Allen working from the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals move out to a 7-3 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Monday. Look out.
On second down, here is Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go. 11.
Here's Brown. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Bengals on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
On 1, ready?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Thomas. 12. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal.
Let's get set. Stop.
Now Brown. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run. It's Moss. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals go out to a 10-3 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now Allen facing third and long. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and
they're going to get to him. He is sacked. There is a penalty marker on the field. Let's check the call first. Now Allen on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
On second down, Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, we'll open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Burrow here on second down. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
11 MT, paint. 11 MT, paint. Gun. Shot.
Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosibov. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
Here we go.
Burrow now. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, paint. 11 MT, stop.
A carry here for Brown. He is in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out in front by the score of 17-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, home. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And that's gonna be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but I don't think he needs to work on his arm strength.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Walker. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Allen will throw. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And 4 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun run now with Walker. Man. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. This caught, and he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Matt Milano there to stop him.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11. Back.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Back.
They'll run here with Brown. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Gun.
3rd and long. Burrow to throw. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are...
What's your set?
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
11 mighty.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
There we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead.
Here we go.
But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Good running on display there, taking it to the 5, but now it is 3rd and goal.
12. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd, and now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He gets this complete to Shakir. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. One more time going up top with Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. And the Bengals are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
At At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll go left side here and complete this one. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On one, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run going left. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Next to score, Bengals 34, Bills 17.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Half 85, half 85. What is that?
Allen working from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Alert! Good shot!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Bills 17. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
What's that?
Here's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the...
Two in, two back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now.
Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got a over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Linux. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, they pay out, they pay out. I'm finished. Then grade out the lake house. The bay watch the women. I curse. Go meet your maker. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. Like cut that confetti, I'm running through it. Like clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moon. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, hell yeah. Got my stacks up, I'm living out my dreams, hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah, I'm so iconic. Yeah, they don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.